it's Sunday and I've just done the food shop and I thought I'd just show you what I got. It's not a full food shop and yeah, it's just a few random things that I needed really. So, you know, just thought I'd run through with reasons why I bought these things. So first of all, protein puddings. I don't actually really like these particularly. I do sometimes, but I'm not a massive fan of them. But Travis has them in his lunch every day. So I've got like 6 of the normal ones. And then he also really likes these like half vanilla, half chocolate ones. So I got a few of them as well. The smaller ones are only 15 grams protein, whereas the big ones are 20 grams. But it's like, it's nice to have options, right? Let me just put them away and then I'll go through the rest of the stuff. Sorry about that noise, by the way, it's the tumble dryer, but we're just going to ignore it and hope that you can still hear me over it. So I got him this banana milkshake as well. He doesn't know I bought that yet, but I'm going to leave that on the table for him because he's currently out because he's out for Mother's Day, and then I'm going out this afternoon for Mother's Day with my family, so I'm going to leave it on the table, or maybe probably in the fridge, but with a note on the table saying that he's got that in the fridge. Got some grated mozzarella cheese. I love grated mozzarella cheese because, right, in Lidl they do it really finely grated. So like if you're having like, for example, a serving, they say it's like 30 grams, which is 90 calories, but 30 grams of this really finely grated cheese is quite a lot, and it just makes me feel like I'm having more, so I really like that. I got some watermelon because I'm going through a fruit phase at the moment. Got some lettuce for my lunches. Got a bag of apples. Got some asparagus and monge because every week I like to just pick 2 vegetables that that's my vegetables for the week. Like I'm gonna have them with every dinner or every lunch or whatever, because I don't like to overcomplicate it. Like if I go into the supermarket and buy like, you know, 5 different vegetables, likelihood is some of them are getting thrown away at the end of the week because it's just too much. So I like to just keep it simple and just pick a couple, and then that's my veg for that week. And that just works really well for me, so I just stick to doing that. Got some bananas as well for my breakfast. And then we actually order our meat from Muscle Food. I started doing that at the beginning of the year, and I would never ever ever go back to not doing that because it just changed the game for me. Like I was so sick. You know when you go into the supermarket and either you can't get the meat you want, or you buy it and you get home, you cook this lovely dinner, and then you bite into the chicken or something, and it's just it just makes you feel sick thinking about it. Like, you know, like the texture's off, or like it's just not the vibes, and I was just fed up of it. So I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna try Muscle Food. They've got really good like reviews. Like I like the fact that you can just pick what you want every week and it just comes to your door. So we've been doing that since January, and I would honestly never go back. Like I've not had a single piece of meat or a single meal that I have not liked, and it's just I've got my love for food back again, which is really important. So yeah, but silly me didn't order the Muscle Food on time, so it's not coming till Monday afternoon. So obviously tomorrow lunchtime I'm not guaranteed I'm gonna have any meat, so I just bought a pack of chicken for my lunch tomorrow, but likelihood is it's probably gonna be rubbish because supermarket meat seems to just be really like kind of hit and miss, and that's why I stopped buying it every week. Got some almond milk for my breakfast as well. I go through that so quickly. Got some skimmed milk for Travis. Got some toilet rolls, which has absolutely nothing to do with health and fitness, but we all need toilet rolls. And then I got some just normal grated cheddar cheese, and I got some of these as well. I love these. Like if you're looking for a 0 sugar, like, you know, low calorie soft drink, Lidl do these freeway tropical crushes. They're a bit like Lilt, like that kind of vibe, but they're really, really nice and like cold from the fridge with some ice. Like, yeah, really rate them. But yeah, that's all I actually got. But yeah, it's just a bit of a top up, you know. We've got like loads of carbs already in the house. Like we've got gnocchi, pasta, rice. I've got potatoes. I've got loads of wraps. I've been buying the protein wraps from M&S. Like again, amazing. I made a wrap the other night for dinner. It was like 70 grams protein almost. Like you just cannot complain with that. Like that's just incredible. And that is literally just from the chicken, the protein wrap, and using Eat Lean cheese. Obviously I haven't got any Eat Lean cheese in this shop because I've been to Lidl and they don't do it, but I buy that from Asda normally, because we normally go to Asda or near Asda on a Friday, so I always pick it up from there. So I've already got some in the fridge. But yeah, like it's these little things that just make such a difference to your meals and your macros and your calories. Like those little swaps just make a huge difference in like just hitting your goals, and that is something I really, really learned in 2023. Like at first, like dieting and being in a deficit used to stress me out so much because I'd look, for example, at cheese and like I'd be reading the packet and I'd be like, right, 30 gram serving is like 120 calories. So I'm looking at 30 grams of this cheese and it's like, it's a sprinkle. And I'm like, I didn't want 30 grams of cheese. I want like 60 grams of cheese. But then that's 240 calories of my meal in cheese. So where am I then going to get my protein in? And like, it's stressful. Whereas swapping to eat lean cheese, it's like 52 calories per 30 grams, which is less than half. And you get 10 grams of protein from it. So like, I'm having now 60 grams of cheese for less calories than 30 grams of cheddar cheese, and hitting my protein, 20 grams of protein with it. So it's those tiny little changes that just change the game. And yeah, I will preach to everyone forever about it, because it changed dieting for me. Because now if I ever do go into a deficit or ever need to again, I know all the tips and tricks. This is what I wrote about in my ebook, The Cutting Diaries, because I did a food swaps chapter just to show people that literally just swapping from like your standard pork sausage to your chicken chipolata, you're saving hundreds of calories, and it's also helping you like still enjoy the food. Like you still have sausage and mash, you can still have, you know, a sausage sandwich, like you can still do all these things you want to do, but that tiny little change, which realistically is not going to taste that different. Like it's a sausage, like it doesn't taste that different. I actually prefer chicken sausages, and it's just going to save you hundreds of calories like in the long run. And just, it's going to make you feel better. Like, it's just, there's so many reasons to just actually take a bit of time out your day to just study and kind of understand what's in food, because it can make a huge difference. And I don't think I realised how much easier I could make it for myself if I actually just took a minute to read the packets and like look online and research. And now I just do it as standard. Like I know what to pick, I know what's best, but I didn't always. And it totally changed the game for me, just actually like educating myself on it. But yeah, I am going out for Mother's Day lunch, so probably not going to film any of that. But I will probably film Monday, Tuesday, some of those days of the week, with a little bit of an insight in what I'm up to. It's just going to be standard work, and gym, which is what I love. So yeah, massively looking forward to another productive week. I did a massive deep clean this morning. Like I really went for it. It was 2 hours. The music was blasting. I feel so sorry for my neighbours. The music was blasting. I barely went on my phone for those whole 2 hours. I was, you know, getting my steps in, putting things away. Like I'm talking like taking clothes all out of drawers, hoovering the drawers, like putting them back in really neat. Like that was the kind of deep clean we were going for. And yeah, I feel really good for it. Like whereas I woke up this morning feeling a little bit like I had a cloud over my head. But just from being productive, getting the food shop done, getting the cleaning done, I feel so good now. So like clear-headed and ready for the week. Whereas like I used to be such a self-sabotager when it came to Sundays and just laze around and then wonder why I felt so much dread towards Monday. But yeah, happy Sunday. I will catch up with you soon. I feel like I've literally had like a million deliveries today. Like there's just been so much. But this is my muscle food order, which I was talking about in the clip from when I did the food shop. So I thought, because I was referencing to that a lot and about how much I raved about their meat and stuff. So I thought I should probably show you what we actually get. So I actually ordered this like almost a week ago, I think. So bear with me because I can't remember what I ordered, but there's a pack of the diced southern fried chicken, which is just chicken breast. It's not like breaded like southern fried, but it's in southern fried seasoning. It's really nice. Also got some of the lean beef steak burgers, some of the extra lean beef steak mince as well. Their mince is so nice. I didn't really like mince before I tried theirs that much. Like it was never a go-to, whereas now we literally have it every week, which we never used to. I got loads of packs of the chicken mini fillets because we literally go through them so quickly, and they're just useful to have. Also got some chicken burgers. They're again like not breaded or anything, they're just like chicken mince burgers, but they're really nice. If you air fry them, they go really crispy on the outside. Got some fillet steaks. Their fillet steaks are again unreal. Like I cannot rave about them enough. Their meat is just so good. And then I got a massive pack of chicken breasts, which I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time where I put the whole bag in the freezer. I'm going to split them up because last time I froze this whole thing and then forgot when I went to take one out one day that they were all frozen together. So don't recommend doing that. But yeah, I think that's all I've got there for a minute. For some reason, I don't know why I did this. I do this all the time. I just add things to the cart and forget that I do it. I ordered a load of these. I must have been thinking about Travis in this moment. Chocolate fudge dessert. They are 200 calories by the looks of it. And they've got 6 grams of protein in, which isn't great. So I'm not sure he's actually going to eat these. But yeah, you know, if they're nice, I'll let you know. But yeah, Origin Kitchen, not really sure. Oh, it smells nice. That smells like a proper chocolate mousse, actually. Yeah, we'll give them a go, see what they're like. But yeah, that is my muscle food order. Need to put it in the fridge now. I love how it's just all really good quality meat. Like, none of it is rubbish, and I think that's what sells it for me. Because I hate when you buy meat and you make a really nice meal and then the meat's rubbish, so the meal's ruined. Like, that's like heartbreak. So yeah, I've been absolutely loving ordering muscle food, and I honestly haven't had anything yet and not thought it was really good quality, which for me is really rare, because let's be honest, like, you know, like I reckon like 50% of the meat I used to buy from the supermarket I would think was rubbish, and that's a very high percentage. Whereas this I've been ordering since January, like literally the first week of January, so it's been almost, well, this is our 3rd month doing it, so I've ordered a lot of meat in those almost like 2.5 months, and I haven't had anything yet that's been like rubbish. And I've been freezing some of it as well and defrosting it and cooking it. Like, everything's been great. So yeah, if you're looking for consistent good meat, muscle food is where it's at. Morning guys, it's Saturday and I am going to train legs, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not looking forward to, because I don't normally train legs on Saturday, but my split got all messed up this week, so I am having to go and train legs. And it's only 5:28 AM, so it's still quite early, so I haven't quite woken up and like got the vibes yet. But I'm taking an energy drink. I'm gonna just try headphones on, film the session for YouTube as well, and just get in and out really. And then I've got the rest of my Saturday. That's why I like to go early still on a Saturday morning, because then like I still have my whole weekend, you know, it's no stress. If I want to come home and just have a nap, then I can, like it's a Saturday. But like it's also really busy, like if you go in the day or evening on Saturdays like normally, so we like to just go in the morning like normal. And also it helps our like body clock, like because then on Monday when it rolls around we still have to wake up early, like it doesn't feel like a big shock because we still woke up early on Saturday as well. So yeah, that's why we do that. But I am gonna take you along with me. So I've got on the grape purple effortless shorts that came out last year. They're actually like a go-to favourite because their material is so stretchy. Like because of the dye and the fabric, like they obviously vary, and a lot of the darker colours sometimes aren't as stretchy and some of the lighter colours are more stretchy. So these are one of my favourites because they fit like the best in my opinion. And then I've just got this sweatshirt on, which is from Civil Regime. And then I've got a couple of new things on actually. I've got under here, which you can't actually see, I've got the everyday bra in the new purple, the new lavender purple, and then I've also got on the new like performance t-shirt in white, but I've cropped it up. I've got a really short torso, so I prefer my t-shirts to be cropped up, but I have no issue just folding them up because it's, you know, it's absolutely fine. It's also the short sleeve one. Obviously you'll probably see it in my gym session, but here is what they look like from the back. It's just, yeah, leg day, baggy jumper and shorts is always a go-to. So I have just meal prepped. Did I have to pick that up? No, that's too hot. I've just meal prepped some of my breakfast muffins. They've exploded a little bit, but I can just break that off, which is fine. But yeah, I've done blueberry and I've also put some raspberries in them because I had some to use up. So I'm excited to try that because I think that's going to be really tasty. And I'm going to meal prep now some like chicken Caesar baguettes for lunch. I don't know, fancied it. You know when you just fancy something and you're just like, I don't really know why I fancy that, but it just comes out of nowhere. Well, that's how I feel. So I'm gonna like make like an all-in-one in a bowl kind of chicken, lettuce, cucumber, Caesar mix, and then I'm gonna put it in the baguettes, which I have baked this morning. I found these sourdough baguettes in Tesco, and they're only 360 calories for the whole thing, and you might think that's loads, but the whole thing is massive. And I don't know about you, I'd rather have a massive baguette than a tiny baguette. So yeah, like I was buzzing with that because the normal white baguettes were 450 calories, I think, for the baguette. So obviously I probably would have cut that off a little bit because that's quite heavy proportions. But 360 calories, I can work with that because obviously chicken isn't too kind of calorie dense. Lettuce, cucumber, again, not calorie dense at all. It's just going to be the dressing and like maybe some mayonnaise that will be, you know, a little bit higher, but I don't use a lot of either of those. So yeah, like most of my calories in that meal will be coming from the bread anyway. So I'm happy with that, and carbs are good because they give you energy. So let's get to work. Let's do this. So I'll start off with my lettuce. I've got pre-chopped lettuce. I actually bought that. Oh, almost dropped you. I actually bought that last week before I even knew I was going to do this. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I just realised that I poured the whole bag in, but I'm only meal prepping 2 today. So definitely don't need the whole bag of lettuce. It's because I bought 4 baguettes, but I'm going to bake the other 2 later in the week, just because it's an easy meal prep, and I just feel like the bread might be a little bit nicer fresh. Last night I cooked some chicken, so I'm going to chop that up and pop it in here. I have also got some pre-cooked chicken as well because I wasn't sure if the chicken that I cooked last night, I just cooked it because it was like the use by date was today, so I cooked it last night, but I don't think it's enough for both baguettes, so I also bought some pre-sliced pre-cooked chicken this morning. Yes, I am scissoring my chicken, by the way. It just works. Like if you haven't tried it, try it because it's just so much easier and you can cut it into little small bits. I hate big lumps of chicken. Like I just want it to be nice and tiny and easy to eat. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably add cucumber and then the Caesar sauce. Oh, and this bit of chicken went really crispy. And then I will mix it all together. Then I'm going to put it in the baguettes. Then I'm going to wrap them in tin foil, keep them in the fridge. There is no reason why you couldn't meal prep for the whole week with your baguettes. Like I make Travis's sandwiches on a Sunday night from Monday through to Friday. I don't know, I didn't have much chicken. I've got some chicken in the freezer that I'd really like to defrost and cook for the other 2. So that's why I didn't cook the other 2 baguettes today, because I was just like, well, I haven't got enough chicken to fill them and I didn't want to buy loads of kind of pre-cooked chicken when I've got loads of chicken in the freezer. So yeah, and the chicken in the freezer in the fridge that I did have last night, that's muscle food chicken, and muscle food chicken is the nicest. So yeah, quality always when it comes to meat now, because I learnt the hard way from buying from supermarkets all the time that it tastes like shit. So I don't want to use it anymore. So yeah, try to limit that as much as possible and just order all that I can from Muscle Food. This is looking really good. Really, really good. I think I'll add a tiny bit more chicken, and then I'm going to bulk it up with some cucumber, which I think I might chop that up with the scissors as well. I just feel like that sounds like a good idea. But yeah, I will show you once I've done it all, because otherwise this could be a long process. So there is my mixture. I added So cucumber, you can't really see it, I promise, it is in there. There was actually quite a lot in there. But cucumber, the chicken, lettuce, the Caesar sauce, and then I've added some salt, pepper, and peri salt, like the Nando's peri salt. I was very careful with the Caesar dressing. I did weigh it out because if you don't know, Caesar dressing is actually so high in calories. Like this whole bottle here, I got the like the Pizza Express one, I think this is. Yeah. This whole bottle here is around, let me just try to work it out in my head, almost 1,000 calories. Like it must be like 900 something. So like, you know, it doesn't take you long to go through a bottle like that. And if you pour just a load on, you could be adding like hundreds of calories without even realizing it. So I have weighed it out and it calculates at 35 calories per baguette. So that's not bad at all. But yeah, I'm going to add this now and then I will show you the. So there we have it. That one is done and this one I've just put together. It looks so yummy. The only thing with these baguettes is they rip really easily. Like that one is a mess right now. So I'm showing you this one because it looked a bit better. But yeah, looks so yummy. All the goodness in it. And it's easy because I'm going to wrap it in tin foil and grab it out of my fridge whenever lunchtime comes around. And I don't have to worry about anything else because it's sorted. But yeah, super happy. I thought we could also live taste test the muffins because they've now got raspberries in, which I haven't done before. So, wow. That looks so yummy. I'm not going to put anything on it today either because I don't think it needs it. That's really good. The like raspberry in it just kind of gives it a like I don't know, just like it makes it feel like it's got a filling, if you know what I mean. And it's a bit sharp. The raspberries are a little bit sharp, but like in a nice way. Honestly, if you haven't tried this protein powder, like I don't know how many more times I need to go on about it because like blueberry muffins for breakfast. Not even just for breakfast, you can have them for lunch, you can have them for snack, you can have them for dessert. Like, I love a blueberry muffin, but they're very hard to eat every single day and, you know, like stay on track and hit your protein, your macros, and like, you know, it just makes it a bit difficult, doesn't it? So this is like the perfect in between because I'm hitting both. I'm hitting my cravings and what I enjoy, and I'm also hitting my macros and calories. So yeah, cannot complain at all. I don't know if you can see that, but it is like giving blueberry muffin inside. I'll attach a picture of what they look like before I put them in the oven because they actually looked so purple. But yeah, food prep is very successful this morning. Hi guys, so I just wanted to show you, I'm just about to wrap this up and post it to Maya, my client who won last month's challenge. But I thought I'd go through it and just show you what I have put in there for her because it was quite cute. So first of all, I bought this box to put it in. It's quite vibrant, but it was like the perfect size. So yeah, I bought the box, and then I really want to open this to show you. Oh, it does come. I can unwrap it. Hopefully she won't mind. I ordered this on Etsy, and I thought it was really cute. I was like looking for like a journal, you know, like something quite like self-care, like kind of just nice vibes. So this is called My Daily Self-Care, and it's like literally like 365 days of kind of like self-care pages. But yeah, so it's got like, oh god, there's so much in it, that's why I loved it so much. It's got like my self-care vision board, where you can fill that in, my self-care checkup, the barriers to like what, you know, might be stopping you from certain things, and then you can write the strategy on how you're going to get through it. Your self-care plan, like physical, mental, emotional, and this was my favourite part. This is why I actually bought it, because it's got like quotes on certain pages in black and white. So like that one says you can't pour from an empty cup, which I absolutely love. And yeah, I just thought it was really cute, and it's just, yeah, like just so nice. And then it's got all the days of the year, and on every day it's got like my daily intentions, my daily self-care, tomorrow I will, my daily gratitude, and just kind of like, it's just really nice to just have that to log kind of every day. And obviously because the sorry, my SD card filled up then. But yeah, anyway, at the end it's really nice because it says like take care of you after day 365, and then it's got end of year review. So then it's got like all questions for the end of year, like how do I feel right now and what areas of my life am I practicing self-care and self-care consistently, what areas need extra attention, what am I most proud of, like so many nice questions. And it's even got a few like blank pages at the back as well. And then it's also got like a sticker collection at the back too, with loads of stickers that you can add. So it's got like ask for help, self-love, slow down, call a friend, like, so you can use them to help fill in all the areas as well. I really like this, and now like obviously seeing it in person, I'll probably try and order one of these like for most of the monthly prizes for my clients, because it's actually really nice, like just to have that. I wish I had one of those. Like I might order myself one now, because I think that's a really, really nice idea. And obviously they've been logging their self-care like however they've like fancied, but I thought, like, you know, what better idea than to give the winner this month something to like purposefully log it in. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap this back up and then I will show you what else we've got. So I got 4 Oreo grenade bars because everyone likes these, don't they? Like, I haven't met anyone yet that doesn't, so hopefully Maya does. But I saw them in the shop and I thought that's a pretty safe option. I also got some creatine gummies, just because, like, you know, in case she wants to try creatine, or like, as you know, been looking at other ways of having it. I know I used to just take like the unflavoured creatine in water and it was gross. I know it's unflavoured, but it tasted gross. So I got her some creatine gummies. These are lemon, they're really nice, they just taste like sweets. So yeah, I thought that was again a pretty safe option. I've got her a couple of ESN of the new clothes. So I got a sports bra, just a black one, and a nice little white cropped t-shirt, which is really cute. And then I also ordered her some bits off Honor. I ordered her these socks, which these are my favourite ones because I just think they're really cute. And I really like the brown like line one. They're my favourite. I think they're a bit different to, like, you know, most white long socks have like just a black logo somewhere. But these ones, I like how they've got like the lines and then the little Honor stitched in. It's really cute. And then also got a little cropped grey vest, which is really sweet. Just nice for those days where you just kind of want to like chuck it on, you know, and you don't want to worry about what you look like in the mirror or anything. You just want to get on with your workout. I like them for that. And I also ordered her one of the new unified vests as well, because I am literally obsessed with these and I think everyone needs to try one. So I ordered her that one in my favourite colour as well, which is the Moonstone Blue. So yeah, that is her little care package, which I'm going to post off to her today. And yeah, I just thought I'd share a little insight into some of the things that I do with my clients, and, like, you know, that every month is a different challenge or a slightly different challenge. The prizes vary, like we've done walk-in pads, air fryers, gift vouchers for like gym brands, pick what you want from like Honor Active, like, you know, just different types of things. But I really do like the idea of the gift boxes, actually, like just like a variation of things. Like, I've already ordered a few things for next month's winner, like obviously not like clothes or anything yet because I don't know who it is going to be, but like standard things, like, you know, just cool gym things that you can like use no matter who you are. Like for example, ankle cuffs, because so many people, you would not believe how many people say their gym don't have ankle cuffs, or they like just always go missing, or like, you know, if there's only one pair in their gym, so if they're taken, like, they can't use them. So I thought, yeah, I've got some ankle cuffs for next month's box as well. I actually know which gym Maya goes to and they have loads of ankle cuffs, so I don't think she ever struggles. But if she does, I'll order her a pair as well. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely day. I am just about to have my lunch, which is my meal prepped baguette. I'm so excited for that because I'm literally starving. And I also made a cocktail earlier of, I've decided, like, why don't I try mixing my dailies? Because you have to do 2 scoops of daily in like the water. So I mixed raspberry iced tea and pineapple coconut. It's actually really nice. I think I'm onto something there. So yeah, gonna go drink that with my lunch, and I've got some fruit as well, which I don't know if to have that with my lunch or maybe have it later on, like afterwards. And then I think I'm gonna make chicken gyros wraps for dinner maybe. I don't know if you've noticed, but I literally love a gyros wrap. Like for me, that is like it's the perfect dinner. Like it's tasty, like it's got a bit of everything. Like you've got your protein, you've got your carbs, like you can like really fill it up with salad. And like cucumber is my favourite. Like I love putting either like mayonnaise or tzatziki in it. And yeah, like it's just nice and big and filling. And I always feel really satisfied after one of those. So I do make them quite a lot. Sometimes with chicken, sometimes with minced beef, sometimes I do like halloumi ones. Like it's just so easy. And I've also been buying the M&S protein wraps, which are 10 grams of protein per wrap, but actually 10 calories lower than like your average kind of supermarket wrap. So they're a win-win, and 10 grams of protein in your wrap, like that just takes your meal like an extra 10 grams of protein, which if you're having a wrap, sometimes it's hard to make it really, really high protein unless you just pack it with like chicken, isn't it? But like for example, if I use chicken, eat lean cheese and a protein wrap, the other day I made one, it was like 69 grams of protein. Well, that's crazy for one meal. Like can't complain at all. But yeah, have a nice rest of your day and I'll catch up with you soon. Hi guys, so today I'm going to be making my mac and cheese. I don't know about you, but I love mac and cheese, but I absolutely hate what you have to do to make it, like the whole butter, milk, flour thing. It just takes too long. So I found a hack using eat lean cheese and mozzarella, and you basically like stir it into the macaroni, and you have to trust the process with it because it doesn't look like it's working at first. And then it ends up being like really nice and just gooey and like macaroni, kind of like macaroni cheese. So yeah, I'm going to do that today with chicken, chorizo. I'm going to put some courgette and some sugar snap peas in for vegetables. And yeah, I will kind of take you through the process and show you how I do it. But it's one of my favourite meals ever, and it's just so easy to make. So yeah, I'm going to show you. So I've just seasoned the chicken and I'm going to pop that into the air fryer now for about 20 minutes at 200. So I'm just going to pop that in like that, and then I'm going to chop up these veggies, put them in the air fryer too. The pasta is going to go on to boil in about 10 minutes, and then I will show you the important part. So here I've got eat lean cheese, which is the secret ingredient, and the grated mozzarella. So I've weighed it out, put them in a same bowl, and then I'm going to pour it in there. And you're just going to have to trust me on this, okay? Trust the process, because that's the first is just going to look absolutely rubbish. And like pour a load of grated cheese into this macaroni. But if you just keep stirring, it's amazing. This is honestly the biggest life hack because I've not got time to be making the sauce from scratch, but I love cheesy pasta, and the eat lean cheese as well not only has protein in it but also is really calorie friendly, so you can have way more, and obviously still very easily stick to your goals. So it's a win-win. And anyone that says it tastes like rubbish, like I don't know what they're on about. Like it literally just tastes like cheese, obviously grated on its own, not melted. It's not the best I've ever tasted, but when it's melted it tastes so nice. So I don't know how clearly that's going to show up, but it's literally so gooey and creamy, and it's just lush. So I'm going to plate it up now with everything else, and I'll show you the finished result. But it's looking really good, and I'll probably add some salt and pepper as well, just for some flavouring. But yeah, that is the easiest mac and cheese you'll probably ever make. So there is the final result. It is looking so yummy, and that literally took max 20 minutes, and that's only because the chicken takes 20 minutes to cook. So if you had pre-cooked chicken, it would probably take about 10 minutes, but it's easy, it's high protein, it's filling, and it's super, super tasty. Hi guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, then please do subscribe if you like my videos. If you've got any suggestions in what you'd like to see next, then please do pop them in the comments. If you want to get any discount on ESN, then you can use my code LIL, which is just LIL, so very simple. And if you want to buy anything from Honor Active and support me, then I have a support link as well. So thank you so much for your support always. I really love YouTube because I can just be myself and just yap away, and it just feels like I'm on FaceTime to my best friends. So yeah, really loving it, and I'll see you next Sunday.